Good morning, gentlemen. Welcome to this year's draft of the Champions League FIFA tournament here at Marquette University. I'm your host, Sebastian Jensen, and I'm joined here today by Axel Kuberg. And today we're going to go through and see what groups it will be for this tournament. I'm just going to take it away, straight away. Our official sponsor, Bacardi, donated this cup. I'll put each team player's name in this cup and then drag it out in 4 different groups that will withstand of 5 teams each. Here we go. Some official rules before we start. There will be, as I said, 5 teams in each group. 4 different groups. The 2 best players from each group will then go on to the playoff. Games will be played with 6-minute halves. Can be played on a PS3, PS4, Xbox 360, or an Xbox One. And the game, as always, is FIFA 14. Welcome back. We had some minor technical difficulties. I ran out of memory. Sorry about that, but we're back. As I said, the game is FIFA 14, and now we're gonna be doing the groups. Get excited. First team in Group A will be David Silvaggi. Team number 2 in Group A will be Kelman Islami. Now that's going to make some pretty hard matchup over the 2040s. As we all know, they are rooming together. Team number 3, Group A, will be Axel Kuberg. Axel, what do you have to say about that? No comment, I see. Well, Kelman has been talking quite a lot of crap in the locker room lately to Axel, so I'm sure it's going to be some great matchup. Team number 4, Group A, will be Nate Rody over in living at home. That can be some great home field advantage this year. Well, we'll see if he will take advantage of that or if he will come to campus to play. Team number 5, Group A, the final team for Group A will be Kyle Gress over in Mashuda Hall. Great matchup in Group A, I must say. We have David Silvaggi, Kelman Islami, Axel Kuberg, Nate Rody, and Kyle Gress. Now, let's move on. I'm probably going to put a little nice lower third up here so you guys can read the group. But now, over to Group B. Team number 1 in Group B will be Sebastian Jensen. Now we know everyone else in this group are pretty much going to struggle. Because this player right here is very talented. Very talented. Team number 2, Group B, will be C. Norte over at Humphrey Hall. Well, see? Looks like your worst nightmare came alive. Team number 3, Group B, will be John, Hickman's roommate. For lack of not knowing your last name, you will for now ever be known as Hickman's roommate John. Team number 4, Group B, will be Alexander Beam over at McCabe it is. McCabe. And the final team for Group B will be Jake Taylor. A very low-seeded group, I must say. Still is going to be interesting. Group B, as I said, is probably going to be like here. A pretty good-looking draft thingy. But it's Sebastian Jensen, C. Norte, John, Hickman's roommate, Alexander Beam, and Jake Taylor. Let's move on to Group C. Stay with me. Team number 1, Group C, will be Trey Dowling. Team number 2 will be Brady Walsh. Team number 3, Alexander McBride. Team number 4, John Robinson. And the final team for Group C will be the notorious Hickman. Group C stands with the team Trey Dowling, Brady Walsh, Alex McBride, John Robinson, and Hickman. Now, on to the last and final group, Group D. First team in Group D is James, my colleague from the Wave. Also, I believe my neighbor from up the street. Team number 2 in Group D will be Adam Lysak. He's not in my house right now, so I can't tell him until later, unfortunately. Team number 3, Kyle Stack. Chelsea lover, obviously gonna play with Chelsea. I hear he's pretty good at FIFA. He also works for Marquette Athletics. Some back info on him. And then, team number 4, Matt Wheeler. And the last and final team of this year's upsetting the FIFA tournament will be Brady Walsh. So, Group D are the team James, my colleague from the Wave, Adam Lysak, Kyle Stack, Mac Wheeler, and Brady Walsh. Right now, you're probably seeing all the groups up in the screen instead of my face. The first week, you will have to play 2 games against someone in your group. More updates will follow. Thank you for watching. I'm Sebastian Jansen. This is Axel Kruberg. Good luck.